Hello, it's Brian O'Neill with IP Truck, and we're going to continue highlighting some of the partners and vendors that have helped us with this project here, our new Louisville dealership. And I'm very, very excited today to talk about Tim Little and his team at Quality Air and Lift. They've been our partner and helped us install all of our air, fluid delivery, and waste oil, waste antifreeze evacuation systems as well. And this is some pretty cool stuff. The way we got connected with Tim and his team originally was at a Porsche service center, and I really liked the fit and finish of the install. And I can tell you, I toured many dealerships before we started off on this project. And when I would walk into those service centers, if Tim did the install, I knew it right when I saw it, because the fit and finish is truly exceptional, and I think that you'll see some of that today. In addition to really good installs, Tim has been a great partner in helping us design the systems that would be the most efficient for our technicians as well. So I look forward to showing you that. If we take a look above me, we've got the Graco Reels. That's what we used. That's what we chose to go with. We think that they've got the very best system in the industry. Their drums are bulletproof. We also used the plastic case around it. It's plastic and metal. We love that super clean look, and we did that throughout the shop. We've got a total of 75 reels in this shop. Each bay has got two 3/8" air reels, and then we've got three Graco guns. These are totally bulletproof. They don't leak. And then the other thing that we really like about them is it ties into our DMS, our CDK system, so they're all wirelessly controlled, and we're able to make sure that we're getting the right product on the right RO, in the correct truck, in the right quantity if I didn't mention it. And then very importantly, it helps us control our fluid inventories, our costing, and then our billing on the customer side. And if you don't have that connectivity, that can really get messed up, and there can be a lot of waste actually. And one of the ways that you can find out you're out of inventory is that the gun's not pushing the oil. Anyhow, these things are absolutely fantastic. Each of these reels is 65 feet long, and we've got this where it'll cover 2 bays. I'll walk over here to the back as well. At the back of each bay, we've also got air. So we've got a 1/2 inch and a 3/8 inch hose capacity. And that really is convenient if we're working on trucks outside as well. One of the things that I want to point out, and I'm going to have the cameraman look a little bit to the left here, is the plumbing behind those reels. They did an absolutely fantastic job. We've got gray aluminum pipe for all of our air, and then we used stainless steel pipes for our oil. We use the stainless steel. It looks great, but if you use the regular steel, not the stainless steel, you have to paint it, and it rusts almost immediately. And over the years, we've just had experience with that, where you've got to change out the pipe. That way you can put the stainless steel in, and it just matches perfect right off the bat. I also want to point out, get the cameraman to back up a little bit, the bracketry that holds these reels was designed and installed by Tim and his team. So they did a fantastic job hiding it behind the beams, getting it right where we wanted to have it. Also, if you follow, I can see the cameraman's highlighting it right now, across our roof, instead of going straight across, they followed our roof line and really took the time to make it look, not only be functional, efficient, but also look absolutely fantastic. And if you look to the west of the shop, the eye only picks up the reels and 100% of the plumbing is hidden behind the gray metal, which is pretty cool. We'll walk over here and take a look at the oil evacuation and the antifreeze evacuation as well. This is pretty neat. In addition to being able to get the fluids into the trucks efficiently, we also have to obviously handle the waste antifreeze and the waste oil, and I love the way Tim installs it. This is a what we call the cutting board, and it's a work in process right now, but we've got the oil evacuation on this side. This cam lock will go away, and we're going to get a quick disconnect to make this very clean operation. He's got a Y junction here where we've got the filter to keep debris out of the pump and to keep that working nicely. And there's a ball valve right there as well, so that we can shut that off, service that little filter, and not get anything on the floor. In addition, everything is up and off of the floor, because this can be a pretty messy area. Oil is still oil, but they've made it where you've got minimal spillage, minimal drippage out of the pipes, and it's easy to access it underneath to clean it. In addition, we've got tank monitors. So when the waste oil or waste antifreeze tanks are getting full, this will not, it will, one, let you know, and two, prevent you from overfilling it. I know it has happened to us, so if you're running a shop and you don't have this system on it, a lot of times you know when you're empty because nothing's pumping, and you know when your waste tanks are full because they overflow. So this is really a fantastic system. We've got 3 of these, 2 in the shop, and then we'll take a look at it in our equipment room. We have another oil evacuation system set up, and there we've got our filter crusher. We've got a 30-gallon can that's going to go under it. Tim and his team are going to manufacture a standpipe so that we can suck all of that oil out of there without making a mess. And we also have a 50-foot reel to pull the waste oil out of our mobile service trucks, so they don't even have to come into the shop. They can pull it to the back of the building, empty their waste tanks, crush their filters, and then fill up with fresh fluids. We'll walk to the back and take a look. We're going to stop at the back of the shop too, where I can highlight the incredible craftsmanship and the install, and then the way they helped us engineer some of the stuff at the back of the building for efficiency. Let's go take a look. We're working our way to the west end of the shop, and I really want to call some attention to and highlight some of the just fantastic craftsmanship of Tim and the team over at Quality Air and Lift. If you take a look at the back of this set of reels and run up the gray metal and take a look at the plumbing that they did, the spacing that they put on there, they've got the aluminum, they've got the stainless steel, and you've got the copper tubing going up front. And if you just take a look at that, the fit and finish is absolutely fantastic. They use the unistrut to suspend that, and again, if the cameraman would take a look right at the center of the shop, you'll see that they followed the roof line there so that you're not seeing any of that when you look down. One thing I talked about is that Tim and his team, they were true partners and helped us get solutions, not just picking the right product, not just installing it in the right location, but also working with us to pick up some efficiencies in the shop. If you look to the left, we've got a couple of Graco Air Reels on the back. You can again see their fabrication on top where they put those in there. That will be our Allison rebuild area, and there's air along the back of the wall to service our tire equipment. And then this bay I'm standing in, and this additional bay is where we'll do all of our tire work. And we've got the 1/2-inch air line for the big impact, 3/8 inch in case they need it. And then at the back of the shop, we've got the air bibs coming down. You can't even see them since they're the same color as the wall. And if you come over here, this is a pretty good look too of all of the reels down the shop. And again, 75 of them. Most bays have, all bays have 5 with the exception of our quick lube bay. We're also pushing washer fluid to that. We'll walk back here in the equipment room where we've got our air compressor and some of our tanks back here. We're using a Champion Air Station. This is a 30 horsepower unit. It is 117 CFM and will produce 145 PSI. We absolutely love this unit. It looks great, but one of the other things that is just absolutely awesome is its tiny footprint. We love the fact that we've got the compressor and the air dryer sitting right on top of the tank. Again, really good use of real estate. It looks great. And another thing that was absolutely awesome is that when these guys came and put this in here, how careful they were with our painted floor, our walls, and just the whole 9 yards on the install. Cameraman can come around and just kind of take a look at the back of this as well. We've got Ralph over there trying desperately to stay out of the camera view, but I think we actually caught him. So there's the plumbing for that. We'll go over here, and up high is that reel that I talked about for the oil evacuation out of our field service truck. We've got the gray filter crusher, and we're going to have a 30-gallon drum underneath this with a standpipe that is going to hook to the 3rd oil evacuation system over here, so that this is a super clean operation. Over here we've got a 1,000-gallon waste oil tank. We've got 2 400-gallon Roth fresh oil tanks. We're going to have our Hino oil, we'll have our Transcend in one. We'll have our regular oil in this container. We've got a 275-gallon waste coolant Roth tank right here. And I'll squeeze in here, cameraman can follow me. We've got this wall-mounted pump, and we'll have a 55-gallon drum for our Hino oil. And then right here, we'll have our windshield washer fluid, and that will be getting pumped to our quick lube bay. Anyhow, we can work our way back into the shop here for a wrap up, and as you're walking out, you can kind of take a look at that fit and finish up on the walls. Anyhow, that is a great look at our air fluid delivery system, our Graco system that is tied into our dealer management system for tracking our quantities, helping us with the inventory piece, the costing piece, and the sales piece. And Tim Little and his team at Quality Air and Lift have just been incredible partners. Another thing that I really like about Tim is we worked on this project. If I need to get a hold of Tim and shoot him a text, he picks the phone up right away. So I'll put their information in a link to Tim and Quality Air and Lift. If you got any questions or you think they might be a resource, feel free to reach out. If you're ever in the area, please stop by. We'd love to show you the shop, show you what we did, and share it with you. So thanks for taking a look.